about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters at batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
He was brought down by Chris.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, it's Hunt. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first.
Kansas City.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. There's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
On the carry.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 14-yard line. And he's going to lose lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. The handoff is Eckler. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
We're scoreless after 1. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 28. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And the comebacker complete. That's Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger 1st. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Well,
they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Taking it in from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
On the carry for Kansas
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. On the screen, this is Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now it's Herbert. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
At the 47-yard line.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's got his man on strike, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
27-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
At the 17.
On second down, here's Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Chargers 14.
Chiefs following the touchdown. Badgley out there to kick it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Throwing deep for Galladay. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
That boy Darwin.
Give him credit. They took
Different.
their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we sit
On
here
that rock,
at
baby.
EA Studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 28 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This is a counter play. Eckler. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Eckler. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
The ball carrier.
And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get in across the Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket.
This is not going to work, bro.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in the short.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Tyreek Hill.
55 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the 2nd half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And this completes a hit over the middle. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run here with Eckler. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's Herbert now on second down. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
The ball carrier,
Mike Pennell with the tackle. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. That one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 27. So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. Despite the fifth quarterback deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Now Eckler. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Eckler again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time right. In the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class is starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there.
The Chiefs take over 1st first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a first and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Throwing deep for Galloway. And Mahomes misfires again. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's got a man wide open, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. He's on here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Eckler. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 16 yards, a first down. Once more, here's Eckler. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. The receiver complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Press the wrong button.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry. Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
And they take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. Hey, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long.
Let's go.
Thanks for watching.
Kiss my ass, Mike Tomlin.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Oh, it was a tight end.